Hi guys, welcome to the video. Now there's one exercise that I think everybody should be able to do and get good at. And this exercise can really keep injury at bay. And it can keep you strong as well. And it can keep you flexible as well. And once you put all those together, then you can actually keep a lot of injury at bay. Now this exercise can be done by anybody's got a sedentary job, anybody, whatever age capability you have, whatever age you are, whatever gender you are, anybody should be able to do this exercise and get good at it as well. And it can be done anywhere because it's a body weight exercise, and if it's body weight, you know, it's the easiest thing you can do. And you can get up out of your chair and do it right now for a short period of time, and you'll get great benefits out of it. You can do it throughout the day, and it will have massive benefits for you moving forward in terms of keeping stability. I think athletes should be doing it. As I say, anybody should be able to do it, whatever age or capability, because it gives you not only the strength, it gives you the power as well, a certain level of power that you need in sport, and it keeps the body loose. And that exercise is the horse stance. And this exercise has got a lot of origins in martial arts for thousands of years. So it really is something that's exercise has been around for a long time. Maybe not in the West, but mostly it was started in the East to give those martial artists that base, that stability to initiate power, to initiate attack, to defend themselves, to put them in a state of readiness. And as I say, it's the best all-round bodyweight exercise for me out there. I have to be honest with you. To me, there's maybe other exercises that specialize in certain things, but in terms of all-round flexibility, I don't know one that's better than this. And me personally, what I've found is this exercise keeps my muscles active, keeps those muscles firing in the right way. Now, I think it's better than a core exercise because any kind of core exercise like the plank centers on the core, and the core is not the center of the universe, contrary to popular belief. There's muscles that are far more important for the body that need to be functioning before the core is set as a priority, and those are the hip muscles. The hip muscles need to be firing. They're kind of the base for the body, and they constitute the biggest muscle group in the body. It's the glutes and also the psoas muscle. Now, there's plenty of other hip muscles, I understand, but those are the two main ones we're talking about. And if you're doing this exercise, you're keeping those muscles firing and therefore keeping injury at bay, keeping your strength levels up as well. So I'm going to take you through this exercise right now. And as you can see from the video, you need a wide stance. This is a kind of almost elite level, this technique that I'm showing you right now, but I'll show you a level that you should be able to do if you haven't got the flexibility. So what you need to do is move your legs out, as I'm saying. So push your toes out, and then your heels out, and then your toes out again, and then straighten up, as you see in the stance. So you're pushing your toes out, then the heels out, then the toes out, and then straightening up. Okay, and once you do that, you've got yourself the stance. And then what you want to do is drop down so your hips are in line with the knees. Now, for the camera angle there, it looks like my hips are a little bit higher than these, but actually my hips are actually knee level. And that is the depth you want. You want to hold that depth. Now move your arms out to the side and squeeze your shoulder blades together, because this is what is good for posture as well. And you want to be able to hold that position as long as possible. Now, 5-10 seconds is probably what you need for a start. You'll probably find this very difficult to do anything above that. So try 5-10 seconds. Now, if you struggle with that stance, it might be too wide for you. You might not have the flexibility for you. What you've got to do is not do the final part. So what you do is move the toes out, then the heels out, and then you straighten up. Okay, from that point on, then you drop down, and that is going to allow you more depth, more leeway to get down into the depths. And again, you still want the hips to be in line with the knees to make sure the thighs are parallel with the ground, and there you want to hold it again. And as I say, this exercise can be done. You want to be moving up for this exercise. You want to get to the elite level. Anybody can do it. Anybody, once they practice with it, they want to get to that elite level, to get down deep, because that is where the wide stance is important for you to get the flexibility, because it brings in the outer glutes, the glute medius, all the muscles of the hips to work at the same time. And once you do that, then you're developing hip flexibility. You're going to find that your hips are going to be able to open up a lot more. You're going to probably feel lighter on your feet when you do it as well. So make sure you actually focus is actually getting a wide stance, and make sure the thighs are in line with the ground, i.e. the hips are in line with the knees and the thighs are parallel with the ground. That's one of the big things. You want to keep your chest up, whatever level you're doing. You want to keep your chest up and your arms out wide like a cross, and squeezing your shoulder blades together. Once you practice this exercise, you can really develop a lot of leg strength, improve your posture, and you can actually bring about greater flexibility as well. And the greater flexibility is going to allow you to keep injury at bay, as it were, anyway. One thing I know says, do not hold your breath during this exercise while you're doing it. You don't want to hold your breath. You want to keep yourself breathing lightly into your belly. Keep your breath breathing. Try and relax as much as you can in that position. I know it's difficult, but try and relax as much as you can in that position. Only have tension where it needs to be. Maybe in the back, keep squeezing the shoulder blades together, and maybe in the quads as well. But make sure your chest is high. But try and bring about as much relaxation in that position as well, and you'll be able to stay in the position a lot longer, but also be able to develop a little bit more flexibility. The tightness will be able to release a little bit, and you'll be able to get into the position a lot better. So I really highly recommend that anybody should be doing that, whether you're an athlete of any level, whether you've got a sedentary job, whether you're retired, whatever age you have, whatever gender you have. Give this exercise a try and keep going at it, and it will give you that base level of fitness to keep injury at bay. Thanks for watching.